Welcome back. I'm joined by Championship correspondent Pascal Lemaire to preview Tuesday's clash between Birmingham and Millwall. Pascal stopped the home side, picked up a decent point at Fulham last time out.
It's not a bad point. That's 4 draws in a row now for them. And obviously, it's the sort of game that Gary Rowett, if they do want to mount like a late charge to the playoffs, they really need to win that sort of game. But yeah, to go to Craven Cottage, it wasn't the worst. To get a point there, it's okay. Obviously, they fell behind Hugo Rodallega. That was inside the first 10 minutes. And they did well to respond from that. Cotterill with a goal. He's been one of their star players this season. Cotterill, good from set pieces. He almost scored from a corner, and then this free kick is from a really tight angle out on the left wing, and it curled all the way over everyone into the far corner. I think the Fulham defence and the keeper especially will look at that and think we shouldn't have conceded there, but that's not a bad point. They're now unbeaten in 6 games overall, obviously, which is a great record, in the league that is. But yeah, 4 draws in a row. Obviously, there's a lot of drop points there, and I think Rowett will feel that their playoff charge, even though he won't say it to the players, they are 12 points off the top 6 now, and I think that he's done so well for them since he came in. Obviously, really steered them away. They're up to 11th now. They are in the top half, but the top 8 have really pulled away in the Championship, and I think it will be between those 8 clubs, who's in the top 6. So Birmingham, he has done a fantastic job, and obviously been boosted by the news that Michael Morrison, they said he might be out for about 6 weeks, but now it looks like he might be fit for this one. Might just rest him for this one, but he should be back for the weekend because at one point, if he was going to miss over a month, he's been a key player for them since Rowett signed him from Charlton.
Moving on to Millwall, they failed to take advantage of other teams losing around them last time.
I think almost everyone in the sort of bottom 6 lost apart from Rotherham. So, all the sides that didn't win or feel it was a missed opportunity. But I think Millwall especially because, they're at home to Huddersfield. They'd had 2 decent results before that, winning at Forest, drawing at home to Reading. So they'd been on a decent run of form. But, it was 1-1 in the game when Naki Wells was sent off. I think it was an extremely harsh red card. It was a second booking. Wells, Sean Williams just sort of fell over him and, the referee decided that it was impeding and sent off Wells, and obviously that would have given Millwall a huge boost, being 11 against 10. But then they end up losing 3-1 from a drawing position, so very disappointing. And the second goal was the killer, really. They were sort of in the game at 1-1 and might have gone on to nick it, but there's 2 mistakes in the build up to the second goal. Abdu gave it away, and then Butterfield shot. I think it was from about 25 yards. It should have been an easy save for David Ford, but he couldn't. He sort of flapped at it, and it went over his hands into the corner. Obviously, then they conceded a penalty in the sort of latter stages, and it ended up 3-1. So that's really disappointing for them. They're still in the bottom 3, 22nd place, 2 points from safety. So it's in a sense you could say, well, at least others didn't take advantage of us losing. But I think Holloway really feel that was a missed opportunity because if they had won, they'd be out of the bottom 3 now. And I think still 22nd in the table. They're right down there.
So Millwall obviously keen for the points. Do you think they'll get anything from this game?
Well, they've got a really bad record at Birmingham recently. They haven't won there since 1968. So I can't see them winning here. Birmingham, I said that about them being unbeaten, so I think they're going to end their drawing streak here. I think they'll get the win 2-0.
Thoughts on going for a 2-0 home win?